Hello everyone, my name is Liu Hao. My metric number is 20951. So the title for presentation today is the impact of fashion goods social media content on Generation Z consumers' purchase intentions. So the scope of research has extended to the percent of brands on social media, enhancing the role of social media contents. Brand-related contents is vital for customers' engagement. A brand can increase performance by influencing customers' perception through brand and user create social media contents and impact customers' purchase decisions. So there are some tools most used social media by Gen Z. Number 1, YouTube. Number 2, TikTok. Number 3 is Instagram. So there are a few examples of fashion brands' TikTok ranking. Given the high volume of likes and hashtag views for Gucci and Louis Vuitton, strategies to convert social media engagement into actual purchase intention are crucial for brand monetization. Despite the large hashtag visible of brands like Gucci, it is unknown if such exposure direct translates to stronger purchase intention among young consumers. So, problem statement number 1. Although recent studies have explored the influence of social media marketing and influencers on Malaysian consumer, existing research primarily focuses on general behavior factors to specific demographics such as youth. There remains a significant gap in understanding how fashion brands' social media strategies shape the broader Malaysian consumer population's purchase intentions, particularly through quantitative and comparative approaches. Problem statement number 2. There is notable absence of research in Malaysian content that investigate how consumer purchase intention varies across different types of fashion brands on social media platform, leaving a gap in understanding the nuanced response of consumer to brand posting and content strategy. So this is a replication article. The utilitarian value there are atoms, and the alpha is 0.94. The second one, hedonic value, 5 atoms, and the alpha is 0.86. And emotional pleasure, this one, the alpha is 0.96. And flow experience, the alpha is 0.92. Purchase intentions, the alpha is 0.96. So this is a replication artwork framework, PAD. This one is extension article number 1. So UTG was one of the first approach to study dynastic role in audience of the audience in media choice, recommending that people actively search for identify with employee media to fulfill specific gratification needs. And extension article number 2, SOR model. Extension article number 3, explaining the SOR model has been applied to a study of social media advertising. And this is tentative framework. So this is purchase intention is my DV and the rest are my IVs. So research questions. Is there a relationship between the authentic quality of social media content and Generation Z consumers' purchase intentions of fashion goods? Is there a relationship between the interactive of social media content and Generation Z consumers' purchase intention of fashion goods? Is there a relationship between the source credibility of social media influencers and Generation Z consumers' purchase intention of fashion goods? Is there a relationship between brands' awareness on social media and Generation Z consumers' purchase intention of fashion goods? Is there a relationship between electronic word of mouth (EWOM) on social media and Generation Z consumers' purchase intention of fashion goods? There are research objects to investigate the impact of the authentic quality of social media content on Generation Z consumers' purchase intention of fashion goods, to evaluate how the interactive Interactively, social media content influence Generation Z consumers' purchase intention on fashion goods. To analyze the effects of social media influencers' search credibility on Generation Z consumers' purchase intention of fashion goods. To examine the relationship between brand awareness generated through social media and Generation Z consumers' purchase intention of fashion goods. To assess the influence of electronic word of mouth (EWM) on social media on Generation Z consumers' purchase potential of fashion goods. That will be all. Thank you.